Hello, Eva here with Eva Lovée Arts, and today I'm going to be playing with Encaustics, and I'm going to be making my own custom encaustic colors with the Primary Elements Artist Pigments. Where is it? There we go. So first I'm going to start by heating up some beeswax, and this is an RNF white beeswax, and I've got my hot plate, and it is right around 175, 180. I'm trying to get it up to 200. Let's see if I can get this in there. There we go. I have pre-measured this, and it's 8 parts of beeswax to 1 part damar resin. So I've also have the damar resin here. I've taken a hammer, and they come in crystals, but I have broken that down to a powder form so it will be easier to melt into the wax as soon as I have this melted down. Might need to be a little hotter. You don't want to go above 200, and when I put this hot plate at 200 it actually got to 300, so I'm just trying to be careful here because you don't want it to get too hot, otherwise it can cause some toxic fumes, and definitely don't want that. Oh look, there's one of my hairs in there. My hair gets everywhere. Is it just me? Okay. I will melt this down and be right back. Alright, we're moving along here. And I do want to mention that I am actually set up in my garage with the garage door open, because you want to make sure you're working in a well-ventilated area whenever you're working with encaustics. So, some people also use those respirator masks. I don't have one of those, but I've got the garage door wide open, so I should be good. Okay, we're almost ready for the resin. These. And of course these things won't be used for food anymore. This is an old saucepan where the stuff started to come off. The what is it called? The coating. So I also will be pouring my colors into these little containers. These come 3 to a pack. They're made by Enkaustikos. I got them from dickblick.com. It was like 3 for $3 and some change, and I got a few of those. So you can also, I've seen people like make big batches and pour them into a muffin pan. And then once they're cool, then you just have these cakes that you can keep in plastic bags and just heat up directly on your heat plate, or in some little dishes. Like there's these that are, this one's by RNF, I think. So I'm going to be using, pouring some of the medium directly in here that I will be using separate from the colors. And I might need to make more, because I was planning on doing, I think, each of these little ones holds 2 ounces. And I was going to do 6 colors, so that'd be 12 ounces. And I only did 8 ounces of the beeswax and 1 of the damar resin. So we'll see. I may be making less than 2 ounces. Let me just do 1 ounce of each color. I've never done this, so let's see how it turns out. I know you can also make your own paints with oil paint mixed in with this encaustic medium, and I do have some. And I may make some other time. I'm actually going to make a white with this stuff. But let's see here. Okay. So the damar resin is actually a natural hardener, and breaking up the little crystals into a powder form will just help it to blend and melt easier into the wax. So just trying to get it. Oh, can you hear my baby crying? I may have to stop this. He needs a nap. Okay, so it's taken some patience and some time, just slowly stirring this and getting that resin to really melt in with the beeswax. Just rubbing along the bottom, you'll get like these boogers of resin that have not completely melted yet, so getting close. Okay, so seems like this is pretty much ready. I may just have it saturated. It may have just had a little too much resin. There's one little piece in there that I can't get to melt. So next I'm going to filter it using just they say to use cheesecloth, but all I've got is this here handy wipe, and get rubber band, hold it in place over my cup. Can this work? I don't know. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Let me get this out of the way a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, maybe. Now I'm just going to slowly, maybe, no, is it going everywhere but where I want it to? Maybe I just need to hold it like this. What a mess. Okay, now do it like this. It really needs to be tight, I guess. Is any of it getting in? Yeah. Okay. Let's see, maybe I can push it in so it has a place to go. So next, I'm going to take some color. Let's try this blue. Where are ya? There you go. This is Twilight.
you.